Hello guys, welcome to Pre-Tech Ideas. Guys, in this video I will teach you how to start blogging using WordPress. If you want to build a stunning and professional looking blog website using WordPress, this tutorial is for you. So don't skip any part of this video. Like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's get start this video. So before we go into video, make sure you already install WordPress on your hosting platform. But if you're looking for stable and fast hosting, I will give link in description so you can try out those hosting platform and you also get a pretty nice discount. So in this video, we will cover everything how you can successfully start blogging with WordPress. Not only this, I will also teach you how you can improve your blogging website and how you can improve its speed, SEO, security, and I will also recommend you some of the best plugin you can try out within your WordPress website. So before we go into video, we will install our blogging theme on our WordPress website. Before we do, we will make sure our WordPress settings are up to date. For that, we will go to setting option and click on permalink, because permalink is very important to set on post name here. If it's day and name or plain, just please go ahead and click on post name and then save changes. Next step, we have to provide our website blog name. For that, we will go to setting and general. In the general, we have to provide our site title, website name, and then tagline for your blog. Third option, site icon. You can provide any your site icon. You can upload your logo also. And then WordPress address should be HTTPS. It should be secure. If it's only HTTP, you have to update to HTTPS. Before you update, make sure you already have a SSL certificate in your hosting provider. And then you have to check your admin email. And if your website does not accept any membership, you can uncheck this and save changes. Next, we will install our blogging theme on our WordPress website. Let's click on appearance and click on themes. Let's click on add theme and we will click on popular section. There are multiple types of themes which you can use for your blogging website, but I will recommend you one of the blogging theme which I personally try, and that's pretty fast. And I already in the video I already show you the layout of this particular blogging theme. Let's keep scroll down. So here it is. So we are going to install bloggers theme on our WordPress website. Let's click on install and we will activate our blogger theme with one click. Click on activate and then let's click on get started. So while you do this process, please stay on the page, do not refresh your page. So here we have this particular template. So let's click on, you can also review by clicking on review how it look like, or you can directly click on import and it will ask you some of the settings you need to do here. So I will keep check all these options, import content. But if you have already blog post on your WordPress website, if you already running your blog on WordPress, I will recommend do not check import content option, because it will mix up with your demo content. Later on, either you have to remove the demo content. If you have a newly fresh website, you can import these settings, import visits, import content in order to get the structure and the design of your website. But later on we have to remove all the demo content for sure, and then we will start putting our own content. Let's click on confirm. It will take some time, so we have to stay here. So now it's going to import the theme data, the content, and now you can see import complete successfully. Let's click on visit your site. Now you can see our website has our website name, tagline we set in the settings, and then we have some categories. We will customize all these things. Then we have a search bar here. Let's try to click any blog. It's pretty fast. Okay, so now let's start do some basic setting for our template. For the setting or to customize this template, first I will recommend to go to your options in the post, click on categories. First step, you have to create your own categories. You might see some of the categories here. These categories comes with the demo content. So we are not going to keep the demo content. For sure, we will remove this category. This might not related to your niche. So you have to first decide your blog niche. Which popular blogging niche can we suit, or you have any specific knowledge about technology, about real estate. It can be anything. I will recommend to just go ahead with your goal and with your information or with your experience and start the relevant blog. So first you have to provide your blog categories, and you have to enter, click on add category. First you can remove your old category by select all, bulk action, delete, and apply. All your categories will be gone. Now let's click on add category. How you can add category? Let's enter like WordPress in the category, copy it and paste into the slug the same name. In the description, I always recommend to provide a description up to 160 words minimum, and then click add category. Now we have a new category name WordPress. It can be different according your niche. Now next click on all post, and you might see some of the blog post comes with a demo content. We are not going to keep all these to avoid copyright or duplicate content or thin content. So we have to remove all these blog posts comes with the demo content and start provide or upload our own blog post. Once you create your category and some blog post, I will recommend minimum 5 to 10 blog posts. And the next step will be we will customize this template. How we can customize? You have two ways to customize this template. Let's click on appearance and customize. Let me open into new tab. So here we have some of the option like site identity, header option. We can customize our header, theme options, general layout, feature slider, many options we have here. So we will go through one by one all these options, so you will able to design your blog in professional way. Or you can also follow these dots on the website when you click nearby your website name, and it will jump immediately to the section where you can change your site identity. If you click here to the tagline, it will give you option here in the tagline. Okay, so let's start from site identity. So the same option, if you even click on these pencil dots, and you will see here option. You can also upload your logo here if you don't want to show your site website name or tagline. So here display center site title and tagline, it will display in the center. If you don't want to display your website name, just uncheck it, so it will not display your website name. So you have to wait little time, it will update until let's click on select logo. and we are going to choose any logo just to show you any logo image. So we have a logo here, but it looks bigger. So we have to keep in mind, keep your logo minimum suggested image dimension. It should be minimum 150 by 150 pixel. Your logo should be. So you can make a 150 by 150 width and height logo in anywhere like Canva. If you not have logo, you can use your site name title here. That's okay. Let's go back, click on header options. In the header option, we have four options. Top bar, the top bar is not visible. Let's click on top bar. Because it's show, you can hide or show the top bar. So now top bar is hidden. If you click on top bar, it will be visible, but it's not showing. Okay, no worry about it. So let's click on top bar and click on style. You can change the style of your top bar section. Okay, and publish. Later on, the top bar will be displayed here. Let's click on social icon, the same icon in the header section we have here. And we have to expand one by one all these options. And as first, we have a Facebook here selected. You can just go ahead, choose any other social media icons. Then you have to put that relevant link of your social media into the link option here. You can click on add new. So let me expand. For example, you want to change this from Telegram to something else, Instagram or LinkedIn. Let's click on LinkedIn icon. Now it will be changed as LinkedIn icon here. Then you have to provide the LinkedIn link in the link option. If you want someone click on the icon, it should open into the new browser tab. You have to check this option, open link into the new tab. Okay. Then click publish. Don't forget to click publish. If you don't wanna show these icons, just go ahead and check this option. Let me close the sidebar. Now we don't have our social media icon. The site name also not visible. Let's click on site name and check this option, display site title and tagline. That's okay. So if you not have logo, just uncheck this option, display site title and tagline. After the top bar, let's click after the social icons, banner advertisement. If you have any banner, recommend size is 930 pixel by 100. It will be like wider. So you can upload the image or banner just to show you. So you can also crop this. Sorry for that. You can crop this image. If you have already image, you're not sure about the size, you can crop it. This way you can display anything as banner advertisement if you want to show. And you have to provide the particular URL link here. Okay, let's go back menu, hide and show search bar. This is the search icon. If you want to hide the search icon, uncheck this option. Show hide the subscribe button. This is the subscribe button. So in the subscribe button, you can provide your newsletter URL here. In the subscribe, someone click on subscribe, they will go to the newsletter, the icon here, and the link you provide here, that particular link. Hide or show dark and light mode or switcher. You can unhide or you can hide it. And click publish. Sometimes you not see the changes right away, so you have to wait a little time. The changes will be there. Don't worry about the changes. Let me go ahead. I want to hide the tagline. So if you want to hide the tagline, just delete the text in the tagline. That's all. publish. If I close the sidebar, now looks good, very clean. And header option, social icons, you have to enable if you want to show menu. And let me enable the search here, I forget that. Okay. Number third option, we have a theme options, which is very important. If you want to change the font of your website, you have to visit theme options and typography settings. First, you have to enable the custom typography for your website. And then you have to choose the font family for your blog. You can choose any font you like. And you can see here the changes. Menu font, you can choose your menu font. Here, this menu. And the site title, this font is actually for the site, your website name here, this font, not for the whole section. For the other section we will change later on. Font weight, you can reduce weight a little bit, looks good. Font family for the menu, I wanna choose something else for this menu. Okay, publish. Next, blog page. So this is the blog page here. First, let's talk about drop caps. First big letter. If you wanna drop first big letter here. In every blog you will see first big letter. If you like this way, you can enable. Category, you can enable or disable the category visible on every title. Above the every title, you can enable or disable it. Date and author. If you wanna show the author name and the date. Or you can choose from the options show date only. It will hide your email address or author name. Then we have a no comment section. If you want to display comments, or if you don't want to display, just uncheck this option for the comments. So we have left only date, that's okay. And then pagination. If you want to enable, definitely we want to enable pagination because it's single page blog section. And click publish. Let's go back. Single page. Now this is for the single page. If I click on any page, if you have any page like about us or contact us, this setting for the page. Single page or single post. Okay, let me click open any blog post. So this is the actual blog post. Someone click on the blogs, they will read like this. The design, the fonts, everything here. Now you have to decide if you want to display category in the single post. Just uncheck it if you don't want. Show or hide author detail. You can also hide the author information. Show, hide date, tag, feature image. Sometimes you don't want to show image, you can unhide, you can hide the image. Okay. Show or hide sharing icons. The sharing icon will be here downside in the blog. When someone read blog, they scroll down, they will see sharing icons. Then author detail, I also want to hide it. Related post, this is the related post section, I want to keep enable it. And some other setting for the related post. Okay, in the related post, what you want to show, you want to show author detail, comments. Okay, I will suggest you keep it very limited because it's not too much visible. You can hide a category also. So your related post should be clean like this. And click publish. Let's go back from the single page. Breadcrumb setting. In every blog post, if you want to enable breadcrumb, you can enable or disable. You can use breadcrumb of if you want to use any of these plugin. I will recommend to try out Rank Math SEO plugin. You also can try Yoast SEO for the SEO to optimize your blog website. I will show you later on some of the plugins. If you don't want to show a breadcrumb setting, you can disable it. Sidebar setting, this is the sidebar. If you want a sticky sidebar, you can keep it enabled. You missed section, let's click on check on, yeah, this one, this section, you missed this section. You can change this name from you missed this you missed section. You can change the name. You can name it like, you can put here popular popular blog or popular articles, or it can be anything you like. You want to change this name. Okay, and don't forget to click publish every time you make changes. Let's go back and footer options. So in the footer options, we have about us section, logo width, logo height. So background image, you can choose background image in the footer. Let's select the image for the background. Sometimes it take time to make changes to the so changes will be appear. And then we have in the footer section, if you want to show social icon in the footer section, you can keep it enable or disable. Okay, then logo width, logo height for the footer options. And then footer copyright text, you can change footer copyright text. This copyright text is very in the end. Just go ahead and change it if you want. Or you can also disable the footer section or copyright section from the website completely. Post image setting. So in the post image setting, some of the blog posts, you might notice some when we write any blog post, there are some images not exact size in the height or width. You can click auto hide post image. This is a good set, and click publish. Next, scroller. So this is the scroller icon here. If you keep scroll, if you select any other, the icon will be changed. Okay, you can try out this one. If you don't want to show this scroller icon, just disable it from here. Click publish. Let's go back from the theme setting. Next is general layout. So let's go back to our home page. In the general layout, sidebar width. This is for the sidebar. If you want to adjust your sidebar width or height, you can adjust from here. You have to enter the value from here. Like if you want to reduce sidebar, enter 250. It will be reduced. If you want to make it a little bigger, provide 333 and it will be more bigger. If you want to make sidebar more bigger, just the recommended is about 280 to 300. Okay, blog layout and nothing, and single layout for the single page. If you don't want to show if you want to create any page, sometime you want to create about us page or contact us page, then you can set this setting in the single layout to, if you don't want to show sidebar. So the sidebar will be visible on the home page. When you go to contact us page, about us page, those layout will be show in the full. If you want to keep show the sidebar, you have to keep this first setting. Otherwise, choose the third setting, single full width content. Okay, if you have other pages, let's click on page. Here page, you can choose if you don't want to show sidebar also. And then let's go back, feature slider. The feature slider section is not visible here. Our blog is very simple with the it start from without the banner, but if you want to display banner here, enable this option. And now your website will have this particular and beautiful banner. It look beautiful. And then rest page will start after the banner. Okay, For the banner, you also can select the specific category for the banner. Example, you want to only display the lifestyle blog post in this banner. You have to select the category from here. Make sure you have a category in the backend. If we click on style, we can change style of these things. Slider, title, font size, and show meta. If you want to show meta in the slider, just disable and you will see there is no meta. That means no date, no author name, nothing, and only the titles. If you want to display metas, you can enable it. Publish. The overlay color, you can try to change overlay color if you like overlay color, if you want to make changes to the overlay color. Otherwise, keep it black, literal gray here, the default. Let's go back. Next is featured link. Featured link is also disabled. You also can enable this setting. Featured link will also enable here. You can display your category with the designs here. Let me give you example. First, a feature post. Let's select any image for the feature post. Any image. Now button text. Example, you wanna display a lifestyle or WordPress related blog post. Select enter WordPress, and in the link, make sure you have your category link. To copy your category link, or you can also put your pages here. If you don't want to show the category already here, you can display any other pages here. But I would recommend to keep your category also here. In the menu, you can display about us, contact us, other pages as well. So let's go back to our categories. Click on post categories, and you have to decide which category you want to display. I want to display the WordPress here. You will see option near the WordPress view. Right click, copy link address. We have to copy its link address. Okay, and then go back where we are editing this section, and under the button link, paste the link here. Someone click here, they will see WordPress only post. Same way, you have to provide a next image for this and this. This way you have to complete this feature section, feature links. You can also display here like uh, affiliate links or any other type of links or videos, anything. It can be anything. Just you have to provide the relevant link in the button text. Let's go back. Next is color, where you can change color of your whole website. If you want to keep this light color or dark, just click on dark mode. Your whole website down section will be in the dark mode, and it looks beautiful. Then you have to also make your titles into the dark. Okay, and then if you see here option, if you make it dark, scroll down, primary menu color, you can change it. Site title tagline color dark mode, just select white. Okay, dark. Background color, you can make your whole header section also the same black. Let's select black. Okay, and then save changes if you want to make it black. Otherwise, keep it light mode. And in the background, if you keep it if you want to set other color, you can set to first light mode, background color change to else any other color. Okay, you can change your here color of your title also, or click clear, and second clear, it will be default setting when you click on clear or default. Click publish. Header image, this is the header image right now we are seeing in the header. But if you not like, if you wanna keep dark everything, just you have to either provide any other image. or click on randomize suggested headers and click hide image or add image. You can put any other image for the header this way, or you can hide image. You can try out different settings for the header image, but if you want to choose the dark layout, let me show you example of any dark layout here. Example, this one. This looks beautiful. Then we have to make our title white, also the menu color white. Okay, let's go back, and then is background image. If you wanna set background image for whole your blog or website, you have to provide the background image. It will apply to whole website in the little dark mode. Presents, full screen, or fit to screen, you can change your settings. And next setting we have here after background image is menu, which is very important. We have to set our menus. Click on primary, and now we have a lot of menus here which comes with a demo content. We can completely delete this menu. And now let's click on create new menu. We are going to put our menu name, new menu, and then click primary. Select primary here because we are going to display here. Don't worry about this, this will be gone. Let's click on next and add item. Now it's time to add your menu. So if you wanna add your pages, then you have to look for pages option. If you wanna add your blog post category, then click on categories and add one by one. Okay, now you have your new categories here. You wanna make subcategory, for example, the travel. Under the travel, world is subcategory. Just make it little ahead, and the travel will be drop down category. You can make it sub item just to drag it little bit ahead like that. And then after menu we have a visits, sidebar visit. If you want to change your sidebar visits, in the sidebar right now we have a feature post, recent post, categories. If you want to change these things, click on sidebar visit area. Now you will see all the options here. Categories, if you want to add something else in the sidebar, just click on this add block. Example, you want to add paragraph, heading, or any quote, or try out other things like video, then you have to embed YouTube video. Let's select here example social icons, social media icon. If you want to add into the sidebar, click side social media icons and then click add. Select your social media icon one by one this way. Here social media icon will be show here. They will not show until you provide their links. Okay, if you want to add something else, let's try out. For the sidebar, example, you want to display calendar or archive or category list or latest comments or your website page list. And then you also can display author information. Some people, they want to show the author information in the sidebar. You can add author information and then click on it and provide the author image first, and then the author name, breadth and description about author, and the Facebook link. And the author will be show look like this and beautiful. You can make your author information in the sidebar. If you want to make it here upper side, just to drag it, click on it, and you will see little option move up. Click on to move up, and now our author will be here in the very upper side. They are showing double, no worry about it. Let me check if there is a double entry. No, so you don't worry about it, just publish it and your author will be only one here, no worries about it. So we can check our website how it look like if there is a double entry of the, yeah, it's a single. So now our blog looking beautiful. Just you have to keep writing your blog, and I will recommend, if you are just starting your blogging career with WordPress, write your own blog post up to minimum. If I click any blog post, minimum keep it 2000 words minimum. Okay, and then let me show you some of the plugin you can use to improve your WordPress website. Let's go back to our WordPress backend, click on plugins, add plugin. Now let's talk about first search engine optimize or SEO, how you can improve your blogging website SEO. Let's search for SEO here in the plugins. I will recommend you some of the plugins here which I personally use. You can try out Rank Math SEO or Yoast SEO. There are some other SEO plugin you can try out, but beginner friendly, you can go with Rank Math SEO. It's beginner friendly. Also the Yoast SEO as well. Now let's talk about some of the other plugins you might require in order to keep uh, your website uh, in the solid way. You don't want to make any mistake. You don't want to lose your website due to security, and you want to tight the security of your website. You want to avoid the spammings. Let's search for spam now in the plugins. For the spamming, what I use plugin, let me show you. You can use the first here, second plugin, anti-spam, and it's I think paid. But if you wanna look for free, you can also try out here. Scroll down, anti-spam B. I use this for to avoid spamming on the blog post. And for the security, if we let me cancel the search. And let's click on popular section in the plugin. So I will able to show you. So here are some of the plugins like contact form 7 you can use to build a contact form on your website. But if you wanna just install the contact form, drag and drop, you wanna build your forms with a drag and drop easily, you can use WP form also. If you wanna sell product or with a blog, you can try out WooCommerce also. If you want to improve the speed of your plugin, but if you choose a hosting plan and a minimum business plan, it comes with a lot of features. I have a hosting, I'm using hostinger. It provide you AI content writer, AI speed optimization, a lot of features, daily backup. Okay, so it you can try out light speed cache plugin to improve the website performance. And then some plugin you might require in order to keep backup. If your hosting provider not provide you backup, you can use all-in-one WP migration and backup. SiteKit by Google. After we create our successful blog, we definitely want to add our website to the Google Search Console or to the Google search. So we use this plugin. For Google Search Console, if you want you want more information about how to add website into the Google, we have a complete tutorial about Google search SEO things. You can try out my other videos in details. And then we have some other plugins, Yoast duplicate post, and you can one click duplicate any post or clone any pages. And then if you choose here the plugin Rank Math SEO plugin, you can handle your website 404 page redirections. Okay, so now let's talk about if you have a aim, you wanna add your website, if you wanna get approval of Google AdSense, you wanna run ads on your blogs, how you can do it? Because most of people they face issue getting approval from Google for the ads. So some of the things keep in mind when you write your blog post. Let's click on post. First, you have to write a minimum 40 or 50 blog posts minimum. Each blog post should be minimum 2000 words. So if I added any post, so make sure your uh, post structure is very good. So when you write the plain blog post, that cannot be effective. But if you if you write your blog post with the sections or with the headings, H2 heading, a different section with the headings, and add some images if required to explain anything, and tables, use FAQs, and use schemas. Those everything will help your blogging website to improve in for the Google and also for the AI nowadays. Okay, so you have to write minimum 2000 word blog post, and then your website must have some required pages. Let's click on pages. You have to create some of the pages. Let me delete all these pages, we don't need it. So first page you required, you can click add page, about us page. Your website must have about us page. And then second, contact us page, and privacy policy page, term conditions. Those are pages important if you have plan in future, if you want to add your website or if you want to get approval from Google AdSense to run ads, then you have to must follow their policies. So, and also let's talk about the images. When you add images into your blog post, make sure when you write your blog post here, right side, set feature image, add your images here. Make sure your images should be better if you have a WebP version of your images. Some image JPEG or PNG formats that can be heavy, or with the some images 1 MB, MB or 2 MB, 3 MB. Minimum keep your image, every image should be within less than 100 KB if you want to keep your website speed and performance stable. Do not put heavy images on your blog. First, when you have image, just try online tools, convert your images into WebP format. WebP format will automatically reduce the size, but the quality remains same. So use always WebP format images. So if you have any question, just let me know in the comments. If you want me to create another tutorial on blogging or SEO, speed optimization on any topic, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos with your friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it.